Okay. Hi, Anthony. Thank you for taking the time to be with us today. We are honored to interview you and learn from your valuable experience as a teacher. This interview is part of our study to understand the teaching journey, ethics, and how education has changed over the years. There are no right and wrong answers, and we truly appreciate your honest sharing. To begin, could you please introduce yourself and tell us how long you have been in the teaching profession?
Okay, hi, my name is full name, not short form lah. Okay, my name is Tachayani and I've been working for 20 years in this industry. Okay, I started in 2005. Started in 2005. And when I started with the children's house. First time before we rebrand or we change our name to BCB or whatever. Now currently we are known as the Children's House Montessori, but way back we were known as the Children's House. So I started in 2005. When I first joined the company, I have no background of ECE, nothing. Okay, I don't know anything about ECE and all that because I came from a different field. I did IT. So I joined the Children's House, and if I'm not mistaken, 2006 to I think 2006 or 7, I did my IMD International Diploma in Montessori with Segi College. So I think I completed somewhere in 2008, 2009. I completed my studies. And then when I first joined, I started with the toddler class. Okay, toddler children. Then after about 5-6 years, they put me with the nursery class. You know, I was with the nursery class about 10 years, or almost 10 years. My teaching experience, I would say almost 10 years. Then in 2015, I became a principal. And until then now I did my master's. I just finished my master's last 2 years, last year. This year is 2026, 2024. 2024, I did my master's, finished my master's, but that master's I did in I did something to do with early years leadership. Okay, I did with early years leadership. So I finished my master's, and they put me as senior center director in 2004. They appointed me as a senior center director 2004. And yeah, now I have 6 centers under me, which I'm a facilitator, which I look after all the 6 centers. So that's my journey with the company. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, next question is, how did teachers in the past practice ethics and profession in their work?
Okay, in the past, I would say when, teachers will say, oh, I love children. I know I have the passion to work with children. Oh, I like being around children. which I I believe, I would say it is true. Okay, in the past, they whatever they say, I like children. So they are very, very truthful to their job, lah. In the past, I would say that that's what I noticed that 20 years back when I first started joining and all that, right? Yeah, that's what I noticed with the teachers.
Alright, your next question is, what were the common personality traits of teachers in the past?
They are very caring, very loving, and genuinely they do their job. They take it very seriously. That means even though they are little children, their toddler age group or nursery age group or prep, they really, really genuinely they do their job in the past.
Alright, and then I'll pass the next question to my friend.
And
Okay, so the next question will be, how have teacher standards changed compared to the past?
come again.
How have teacher standards changed compared to the past?
Oh, compared to the past, the standard actually, the teachers, I would say, EC teachers standard um, has changed a lot because I'm not sure whether they know or they are very unsure why they are doing this course. I'm not sure. Some of them they like again. I would like to say, uh, they say I love children. Oh, I love being with the children. I have uh, the passion to teach. I'm very passionate, So all that I don't see that anymore. It's just that I want to take up the course. I just want to do ECE and I finish, then I will go and work. And then everything they want it to be fast, So they think early childhood is something like uh, it's just for fun. They are doing it. They don't know the real meaning of what they are doing and why they are doing it for. That's what I see. And then teachers come, uh, what do you call, I would say, spoken language is not there, written language is not there. Sometimes they really struggle to speak properly, a proper in a proper sentence, I would say. That is what I see in nowadays, especially the ECE teachers, lah. Yeah.
Okay, so how were teachers viewed by society during your time?
During my time, I would say, you see, even though the teacher has no qualification, because my time and all that, if you have SPM or if you have STPM, even though you're from other field, they will take you in, So the respect was there. They really, the society really look up to the teachers, especially those who are from ECE background, although even though you're doing ECE, even though you're from early childhood, you're teaching the young children, so the respect was there for the teachers, you know. So yeah.
Okay, so my last question will be, what advice would you give to new teachers today?
Okay, my advice is if you really how do I say if you really like your job, if you really say, oh, I'm very caring, I'm very loving, I have the passion to work with the children, I hope the teachers will fulfill whatever they say. It's just not that I come, I just do, I finish my course, I want to take up a course, so ECE is the one that I want to do, and just for the fun of learning or just for the fun of working, they come and then they are not doing it properly. So I would say they really, really, first thing first is if you're going to take up the course, you really have to think about it, whether you really want to do this course or you must like it. If you don't like it, then if you come to the real world, especially the working world, you will not be doing it properly. That's what I see. With my years of experience, that's what I see. And nowadays, especially with ECE teachers. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much for sharing your time and experience with us. So, is your insight have helped us understand the teaching profession more deeply. So, we truly appreciate your dedication and contribution to education, and it has been an honor to learn from you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Anthony.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye bye.
Have a good
Bye.
night. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.